The Outdoor GreatRoom Company makes building your own gas fire pit a breeze. This brief video will show you how to construct your own gas fire pit by using traditional landscape blocks and burner components available from the Outdoor GreatRoom Company. The heart of every great fire pit is the burner system. OGC offers several do-it-yourself burner system kits that you can install into your own round or square landscape block fire pit. These burner kits all feature the Crystal Fire Plus burner systems. Crystal Fire Plus burners are constructed of 304 stainless steel to provide years of durability. The burner ports are all extruded, which allows gas to escape more rapidly, resulting in taller flames. The extruded ports also help to shed rain away from the ports to prevent water getting inside the burner and valve. Lastly, Crystal Fire Plus burners feature a safety valve system that will safely shut off the flow of gas if the flame were to ever go out for any reason. The DIY burner kits come in 4 different sizes in both round and square kits. All DIY burner kits come with the following: a Crystal Fire Plus burner, a burner plate, a control panel block, 2 vent blocks, and clear glass gems. Ordering the correct burner kit for your job is easy. Lay out the design of your landscape blocks and choose the burner kit that is slightly larger than the inside dimensions of your pit. For example, if your pit measures 40 inches across, choose the burner kit that has the 42-inch burner plate. This allows the burner and media to be fully supported by the block base. Let's look at a step-by-step process to build your gas fire pit. After purchasing your landscape blocks from a local supplier, Step 1 is to choose the location of your fire pit. This can be an area out in the yard, a patio, or even a deck. Clearance to combustible materials for the burner are 24 inches to the side, 4 inches below the burner, and 72 inches above the burner. Make sure to allow sufficient space surrounding the fire pit for your seating and movement. Step 2 is to level the surface and make sure the surface allows for drainage. If installing this on the ground, we recommend a 1.5 to 2 inch layer of Class 5 material be installed to create a firm and flat surface. The ground itself is often permeable enough to drain rainwater sufficiently. If installing on a slab or pavers, you may want to install a drain or means for any water that might build up internally to drain off or flow to the edge of the patio. Step 3 is to install a gas line. The 2 smallest round and square burner kits using 55,000 BTUs can be connected to a small 20-pound propane tank. All the other available burners are too large to work with a small 20-pound grill tank, so you will either need to hard plumb this to a larger propane tank or to natural gas from your home. Note, it is very important you have the correct gas flow and pressure to assure your flame is at its maximum. Licensed gas plumbers will have tables that tell them how large of gas line to run based on BTUs, length of the gas run, and number of elbows and fittings. Failure to properly size this gas line will result in lower than desired flames. Many people desire to use adhesive to bond the block structure together. You may desire to first dry fit assemble your fire pit to make sure everything fits properly with your control panel and vent locations. Step 5 is to assemble your fire pit structure. Place your first course of block, making sure each block is level and secure. Depending on how permanent you desire the structure to be, you again might elect to use outdoor construction adhesive to secure the blocks to the patio. Add the second layer on top of the first, making sure to offset each brick on the ones below. Use adhesive if desired. On this layer, plan out and install the vents across from each other in place of 2 of the blocks. Depending on your design, you may need to cut blocks to get them to fit properly. Install the third layer, planning for a convenient location for the control panel. Before adding the last course of blocks, lay and center the burner plate on the block base. There's a small notch in the plate for the burner electrode system. Make sure this notch is located on the same side as the control panel. Follow the instructions in the burner manual to install the burner and connect it to your gas line. A licensed plumber should be used to make these connections. For more detailed information on installing our burner, watch the video titled Setup and Installation of a Crystal Fire Plus Burner. This is located under the Support tab at OutdoorRooms.com. Continue to add block courses to get to your desired fire pit height. Generally, the burner plate is installed between the second to the last course of block and the last course of block or the coping stone top. Spread the glass media or other media evenly over the entire burner and pan, making sure not to get any of the media into the burner wind guard area as shown here. Other colored glass media and lava rock options are available to use and can be ordered separately from the Outdoor GreatRoom Company. And that's it. Your installation is complete. Click on the Support tab at OutdoorRooms.com for helpful instructions on lighting and servicing your Crystal Fire Plus burner. For your convenience, OGC does offer both a round and square landscape block fire pit kit called the Bronson. The Bronson fire pit kit comes with the necessary blocks, the burner and plate, and all the vents and controls conveniently packaged on one pallet. You can find more about the Bronson fire pit by visiting our website at OutdoorRooms.com. Thank you and enjoy the fire.